Merhaba YouTube, sevgili dostlar. Prova Gamers TV ekranlarına hoş geldiniz. Ben Şenol. Red Dead Redemption 2 11. bölümle hikayemize kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Bir önceki bölümde dostlar bir ev baskını yaptık. Oradan bayağı güzel para indirdik. Daha sonra nikahla beraber bir posta arabası soyduk. Soygun da geçti geçen bölüm. Bakalım bu bölüm Arthur Morgan'la neler yaşayacağız? Hep birlikte oynayıp göreceğiz dostlar. Lafı fazla uzatmayayım. Intro gelsin. İyi seyirler. Evet dostlar. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Arthur Morgan ve Kara Kamçı. Haydi yavrum benim be. Şimdi ha, döneriz. Ne oluyor oğlum? Sakin ol.
Whoa, boy, easy now.
Kara Kamçı ne oldu oğlum? Nasıl?
Settle down, boy.
Evet şimdi biz de bayağı uzak. Gidecek falan. Haydi bakalım. Yol uzun.
Whoa, now. Easy there. Please, quick, you gotta get this off me. I'm going numb.
Of. Ne oldu oğlum lan böyle? Ey Allah'ım ya. Nasıl bastın lan koca ayı tuzağına?
Oh, God, you did it. Praise Jesus. Oh, God. I gotta grab something for the blood. Thank you. Oh, I was done for. You saved me. Thank you. Take something from my back for the trouble, though. I'm gonna take a minute now. My leg feels like it's on fire.
Here, drink this for the pain.
Oh, God, yes. And to think, I almost didn't bring the trap.
Tamam mı dostum? Seninle işimiz bitti bizim. Hadi görüşürüz. Ayağını kurtardık işte. Viskiyi de verdik. Bizim yolumuz uzun.
Yep.
Tren geçiyor. Ne öldürdük lan öyle? Dur bakayım. Ana, bir şey öldürdük. Pisler çek abi.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Yani soysam mı? Ama çok insan var burada.
Yep. The O'Driscoll got this range, fella. You best clear off. No, no. I don't think you get it, boy. We got this bridge. Exclusive. Who that? Rhodes. Goddamn idiots. Should've let me cross.
Yer ağları sizi.
Yeah. Easy. Whoa.
Dur bakayım.
Hey, boy. Yeah.
Kıza geldik. Ulan çok uzundu ya. Kaça gidelim şimdi?
Catch your breath, boy.
Benim atım. Lan dostum.
Yeah, good girl.
Sandın mı? Seni de okşayayım.
Real good.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that. Hmm.
Oğlum gene mi içtin lan? Ha.
Hey, O'Driscoll! Why don't you come here and sit down?
No, Driscoll. I swear I proved myself.
All right, will you take it easy?
That's where they tell us.
You want to have a drink?
No, thank you, sir.
Et yemeğimizi yiyelim dostlar.
Have a goddamn drink.
Doğru gidelim.
Well, have another drink.
I can't right now, sir. I gotta go help with the horses. Sorry. Excuse me.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on then.
Hadi o seni nereye götüreceğim bizi bakalım. Balık varmış. Hı?
Passing you.
Okay, go!
Çınatın gibi bir at daha lazım var.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oh,
Oğlum biz aranmıyoruz mu ya? Kanun adamları var benim. Pardon.
Easy now. Get up!
hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort
Well,
this
well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Lan kaçıyor lan adamlara bak. Vallahi uyanıklar. Nasıl yakalayacağız bunları?
Son of a bitch gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else. God bastard! I didn't do nothing. Arrest me now. Get off.
Go on, don't lose him.
You hold it right there.
Come on, shitbag!
Come on.
me.
You're only making it worse. I'm coming for you next.
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Come on. Come on.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Try at least.
Bak dedim. Bana zorluk çıkartma bak.
Need some gin? Come on.
Tempting as it might be, do not kill him. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him
Aç
out
kapıyı
here.
aç.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Put him on your horse and let's go.
Hadi.
If you don't get a move on. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already
Ulan
know
balığa
what Wraith
çıktık.
waits.
Başımıza
Like
neler
I
geldi
said,
ya.
just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ağanın adamlarına da yardım
We're
ettik.
gonna bear
Bakmayın.
left here.
Bunlarla aramızı iyi tutalım da.
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Ha, burada olay
Up there on your
çıkartmayacağız.
left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We
Nasıl
also have a
bağlamış?
general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to...
Tamam.
Make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan. on the edge of
Yerimizi
town
yaptık
behind the
kasabada.
church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur,
that's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Hadi git artık hadi. İyi denk geldin bize.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Balık avına gidelim ya.
Sure, why not?
Başka sonra
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement. All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Yeah. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around. Oof.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Van der Linde. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Abi bu bölümde yolda gelirken aksiyon yaşadık. Tren uçulu kovaladık, yakaladık falan fistik. Böyle bir tatmin edici bir aksiyon daha yaşamadık yani. Nereye gidiyoruz bakalım.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Aha, kayıp mı alacağız?
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh, I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Küreklere sandalcı, sandalcı.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Where's your rod, Arthur?
Ne? Babası diyor.
Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking
Yem yok
something
ya,
big
yem
like a
yok.
sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Evet, kampa geldik
All right.
tekneye.
I think well, I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. Well, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Evet.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Karnım aç oğlum, seninle uğraşamam şimdi.
I've had quite a time of it, gentlemen. Mr. Pearson! Mr. Pearson, look what I've got. Fish!
Arthur!
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews.
You okay, Arthur?
You should have been a sailor. No.
Tahmin edin diyor ya. Kahve içerim ben de. Allah Allah.
You know, one time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled.
He took me and got me some food. That, of course, was that.
Neredesin? Şeyde başlayalım. Vakitli. Evet, şimdi şuraya gidelim bakalım. LS. Bu bir dakika. Bakalım. Beyler. Bunu inceleyecektik biz, değil mi? Buraya gidelim. Gelmiş. Hadi bakalım. Reyler çiftliği. Haydi devam et. Neden böyle dönemiyorum?
Giddy up. Yep.
Dur.
Why, hello. I don't think I've seen you before. Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let all types have their way.
Azıcık.
Now, let me see.
Patlarlar.
Like what you see? I'm a bit of a hunting enthusiast, as you may have surmised. That's got a reliable cylinder. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. Got some nice parts for that gun, you know. I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. That be all?
Can oldu ya.
I'm running out, Rhodes. Get him right here.
Some kids picking through the wood pile. Yep.
That's fine, I suppose.
That son of a bitch back again?
Kaçın nerede ya?
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I
Oğlum
told you
şerife
we
bak
was
ya,
moving up in this
sarhoş.
world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And
Ulan Daç var ya, ne planlar koyuyorsun sen ya. Şerif olduk iyi mi?
The good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners,
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a full fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But
Güzel atlar
I
varmış.
heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Ne oldu, izleyelim mi?
Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister.
These damn
Keep your eyes open.
I swear they got it in.
You could try washing once in a while.
Ne yapmışlar?
Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine
Baksana
to
böyle ya,
murderers.
sis.
I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation.
Oğlum niye öbür şey çıkmıyor?
Down for good. Come on. Let's see
see what we're dealing with.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Forget the rider. Go round him up later. Get the other one.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick.
Kepçeyi kaldır diyor. Böyle sessiz sessiz onu halledeceğiz. Aynen bak.
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
Onlar da yakalamışlar.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
we better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Dinamiti tutuşturmadan bırakmak için. Olma herhalde. Olur mu? Ha, kaç.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches!
Oldu.
Arthur, we got some trouble here!
Ha, çakıtı var.
You done, you piece of crap! Why aren't you shooting? Shit! Where did these sons of bitches come from? The Raiders make the law around here!
Sorry, boys.
see anymore. Do you?
Evet, bitti.
No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Ama ben bunları yağmalamadan gitmem.
Getting out of here then.
Kusura bakma birader. Kadın falan. Yani olmaz. Oğlum buralarda neler var? Bayağı da kirlenmiş. Şimdi Dutch'a gidebiliriz.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Hadi kara kamçı. Beyaz atı geçelim.
Never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Kaç ne oldu?
I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail.
Geçemezsin Daç, geçemezsin. Eyvah.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt.
Easy. Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you.
Yeah.
Hay arkadaş, Daç'ı geçemeyeceğiz galiba. Haydi haydi haydi haydi haydi haydi.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Evet dostlar. Bugün yorucu bir gündü. Bugünlük
Excuse me.
biraz dinlenelim diyeceğim ama bu bölümü burada bitirelim bence. Yarın kaldığımız yerden tekrar devam ederiz. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın.